Question is, discuss Hazlitt as an essayist with reference to and going on a journey, or what are the advantages of traveling alone? Consider ongoing a journey as an instance of a romantic traveler. Answer will be, though we are might find fellow nowadays, we cannot write Hazlitt. Thus spoke R.L.S., whom himself opted himself of Hazlitt most actively. Hazlitt placed among English essays very high, though critics have placed in a low rank. In some respect, Hazlitt essays bent lamp and push him into the second place. Hazlitt Catholicity, best for life, vivid and emotional expression, full of glory images are its assets. Full stop. Whereas Lamb has certainly a more romantic imagination. Full stop. Hazlitt combined its imagination with a surging intellect. As an essayist, Hazlitt is not of the school of Edison or Dr. Johnson. He used his essays as a truth for self-revelation. It is said that the perfect egoist is the perfect essayist. Full stop. After reading an essay of Hazlitt, our knowledge about life and personality of a writer is bound to be increased. Full stop. Hazlitt himself said, "I am myself the subject of my book." Full stop. And it is very interesting to see how Hazlitt make every subject to adjust his personality. Full stop. Next paragraph, Hazlitt essays ongoing a journey advocates the benefit of traveling alone within one's own country to or to a place of natural beauty. Full stop. His affection for traveling is very strong. He calls going on journey is one of the pleasant thing in the world. He is stresses that solitude while on a journey is must saying, nature is company enough for me. I am nevertheless when alone. According to Hazlitt, one can enjoy a society in a room, but one out of those, nature should be the companion of a traveler. Full stop. Hazlitt instead that sharing the experience of nature with a companion takes away from the sensory experience of it. He believes conversation distract from the scenery and the nature does not need to be discussed. Full stop. To tell about the scene while experiencing it diminishes it and take away from the immediate beauty. Full stop. Everyone have their own unique experience of nature and scene. Its experience is personal, comma. It is fertile to compare the experiences. Full stop. Hazlitt seeks freedom from fellow when he is on journey. Full stop. The soul of a journey is liberty to think and do just one pleases. Full stop. When experiencing in nature is solitude, one can able to appreciate to it to its full extent by becoming a part with nature. Full stop. A journey should be a time of freedom and away from all things associated with daily routine, professional interest, or with city life. Full stop. When traveling alone, one is a creature of the moment, comma, free of all tries. Full stop. A journey can provide a little breathing space to refresh and revitalize a person. Full stop. When on a journey, Hazlitt says that he begins to feel, think, and be myself again. Full stop. He finds joy of life in living close to nature. Hazlitt language in this essay describes the experience as being emotional, like a return to the innocence of childhood. The freedom found in nature comes from being away from the people and allowing the mind to rest. In other words, we can say that it is the silence that gives Hazlitt a relief. Full stop. Another reason for Hazlitt's preference for solitude stems from his belief that it is effective to attempt to speak about the scenery in a way that could do justice unless you are a poet. Full stop. He claims that Coleridge would possibly travel with a companion because Coleridge has the ability to articulate his surrounding. Hazlitt does not possess such an ability. However, one subject which provides pleasing conversation in the course of a journey, that is the discussion regarding food. A humor side of Hazlitt is revealed in his beliefs and one must share in a journey with someone, comma, it is best not to discuss the natural landscape, rather to discuss what you eat. That right. Hazlitt also asserts that a stranger is always better companion than a friend. According to Hazlitt, all types of journeys should not be undertaken individually. Full stop. When one goes to see ruins of historical places, it is profitable to make a company. Full stop. It is because this expedition one more fruitful when one is well informed about the ancient history, and this is only possible though a process of dialogue and discussion. Full stop. There is another situation when a companion can make a journey fruitful and enjoyable, that is when one is venturing into a foreign land. Full stop. Another paragraph. An interesting aspect of this essay that Hazlitt uses his own experience as a traveler to sustain his argument. The essay can be viewed as an interesting instance of romantic travel literature. Hazlitt was a part of core group of the English romantic writer of the 19th century, and his perspective represent the temperament and sensible of a mind ongoing a journey. Presents an interesting perspective on the subject of travel in the 19th century. Hazlitt projected the theme in the essay one should devote himself entirely during a journey. This could only be achieved in a true mood of good thinking and love for nature, as well all we are aware that we cannot do two things at the same time. So when traveling we should enjoy our purpose at the highest level. So the answer is finished. You can see first page number first is this one. You can look and write. Page number second is this one. Page number second you can write. Page number third is this one, so you can write. Page number fourth is this one, so you can write. Page number fifth is this one, so you can write. Page number six is this one, so you can write. And the last page is this one. Okay, thank you dear student.